So I have this picture of the Last Supper that I would like to turn into a painting like this frame right here. But it costs too much money to make it here in the United States. So I bought myself materials to start building the frame. The first thing I did is I made an outline of the white panel so that I will have a back frame for the frame where I'm gonna lay the painting on. The next thing I did is I outlined the wood pieces that's gonna make up the frame. After that, I went outside to cut up all the pieces that I have marked up. After I cut it all the pieces, I stapled the painting onto the back frame, and I did need assistance from my mom to stretch the frame so that it looks nice. After that, I stapled the two parts for the frame together. After I stapled it, I went out to trim the pieces to make it fit evenly. After I trimmed the pieces, I nailed the frame together. I was not an expert at this, so I got assistance from my dad. After that, it is time for the glass work, which I had zero experience with. This would be a tough challenge for me. Okay, you really think this idiot right here would be able to cut a piece of glass? See, I told you this kid failed at cutting glass. Oh my gosh, he's holding a hammer at a piece of glass. What's gonna happen? Exactly. Stupid. Failure.
A few moments later.
Well, that's funny. And that's why you should just let Lowe's do the cutting for you. After the catastrophic failure with cutting the glass, I have started to stain the first coat onto the frame after the glue has dried. After about 4 hours later, I went in with a second coat of the stain. After that was finished, I quickly glued the glass together. Then I masked the glass rim so that I could put on the protective layer. Then I painted on the protective layer that made it glossy. After leaving it overnight, I took the frame out of its position and I started to staple the picture into the frame. Since the back frame was a bit crooked, I had to retrim the back side of it a bit so that it's flush. After I finished trimming that back piece, I stapled the back piece and the frame together. After that, the last step is to put on the mounting that is rated for 12 pounds. If that glass broke, I would be pretty devastated. I decided to let my dad hammer the nail into the frame because last time I used the hammer. Now the last step is just to mount it up on the wall and we're done.